Hi everyone, my name is Piterpakulski. Today we will continue building financial model for a bakery, and we continue talking about small business ideas. Today we need to build a very simple table that will explain to the future business owner what is the level of profit. So what is the profit, what is the level of profitability of his business idea. So we need to build this simple table. So today we will be focusing on that. So like, share, subscribe. You can always order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. At the end screen of this video I will give you the link to the playlist where I will be keeping all these tutorials. And when I completely finish this model, I will give all the links on tutorials in the description in this video as well. So you will watch all the process from scratch from the very beginning till the final overview, absolutely free. So like, guys, share, subscribe. Just happy to share with you this information. First of all, let's briefly run through what we did during previous tutorials. So we have a rule in our model, so all inputs are colored with this specific blue color, like this, like this, like this. All other cells are automatic, so they contain formulas, so we're not touching anything inside these cells. So when we're building scenarios, when we are playing with data, we are using only blue cells. So this is the unique rule. So first of all, we have the list of products. We can switch them on and off from calculations. Here we have the sales plan monthly. We have global and local coefficients to increase and decrease the sales plan for scenario analysis. We have prices. We have global and local coefficients for pricing. Then we have 5 types of customers. We can allocate the revenues between these customers. We can set up the average check per each type of customer. We can switch on and off different customers from calculations, and we will be able to see the cash flows, simple, discounted payback period, with or without different types of customers. Then we have the list of ingredients that we need to cook our product line. So we need these ingredients to cook or bake these cakes, these types of breads. So here is the list of ingredients. This is per price per 1 unit of each ingredient. This is we can switch on and off different ingredients from calculations. We have global and local coefficients for ingredients expenses. As you can see, we have a lot of ingredients. So here we can specify when we are starting operating activity, when we get the first revenues, year and month. Then we are setting up how fast we are reaching the target revenues for each type of customer. Then we are talking about fixed costs. Here we have the list of fixed costs. Here is the typical year for fixed costs. We have global and local coefficients for fixed costs. We can switch them on and off from calculations as well. Then we are moving to payroll. This is the list of positions, salaries, amount of people on each position, global and local coefficients. We can switch on and off different types of positions from calculations. Here we have the investment plan. Here we have what we are investing in, how much we are investing in, and when we are investing in before we start the operating activity. So we have global and local coefficients, on-off buttons. Then we have the loan amount, term, interest rate, when we get this loan, grace period for principal and interest payments. Then we specify the tax rates. Here on this tab we have the list of recipes. From top to the bottom we have the product line, and from left to the right we have ingredients which participate in baking this or that type of bread. So here we specify the consumption of ingredients for making one item of bread, one item of cake, for example. So this is the block for the direct expenses. So for example, for one bread one, we need 5 ingredients, 5 units of ingredient number 1, and we need 5 units of ingredient number 15. So then here we can specify the discount rate, the step of changing discount rate for internal rate of return calculations. Here we can see the simple and discounted payback period. Then we are building cash flow. Then we calculate financing that we need to start the business. Then we can calculate simple payback period, discounted payback period. And now let's create a table that is which we are focused on this video. So let's copy the timeline. So let's call it revenues, costs, profit, profitability. So the first line will be revenues, then costs, profit, then profitability. So now let's go to the cash flow statement. We're pulling the revenues from here. Then we are calculating costs. We're going to the back to the cash flow statement. So we're taking direct costs plus payroll plus fixed costs plus taxes plus interest payments plus principal payments. Now we're pressing enter. Then profit will be revenues minus costs. Then profitability will be profit divided by revenues, and let's adjust this formula. If or we will place here a 0. This will be percentage format. Now let's extrapolate this formula to the right. So now we can see very simple things. What are the revenues? What are the expenses monthly? What is the profit? What is the level of profitability? We can see this stuff monthly. So now, for example, we can quickly create new scenarios. So for example, we would like to take 90% of current pricing. We can go back. So here we can see the level of profitability. Now we can go back. Let's take, for example, 95% of base revenues. Here we can see the level of profitability. So now we can play with all these coefficients very fast. So we can play with revenue coefficients, expense coefficients. For example, we can switch off different types of customers and see what will happen with profitability, for example. So as you can see, using this system of coefficients allows us to play with inputs, creating numerous, a huge amount of scenarios very quickly. So we are not playing with inputs themselves. We are just using the system of coefficients, on-off buttons, and we can very quickly create different scenarios and look whether our scenario is stable or not, why it is not stable, why should we rethink our business concept. So that's why it is very valuable to create such on-offs, this system of local and global coefficients. This will help you a lot to get to know your business idea in details. So that's why I decided to show you this very simple table, because this will help you a lot. This simple table shows you the actual breadth of your business idea. So hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe, order financial models from scratch. You can at the end screen of this video I will share with you the link to the playlist where I will be placing all these tutorials. And when I'm completely done with this model, I will share with you all the links in the description of this video as well, so you may watch all of them one by one, absolutely free, from the first one till the final overview. So thank you guys for watching. See you next videos. Thank you and bye.